Hi, this is Lee Garrett and welcome to another edition of Screencasts Online. Today I'm going to continue my coverage of Office 365 applications by taking a look at a very recent addition by the team at Microsoft, and that's Lists. Now Lists is an application that allows you to track information and organise your work. By using simple, smart and flexible lists, this app will let you track things like issues, assets, routines, contacts, inventory and much more. Let's take a look. So first things first, we need to cover how you can get lists. Now firstly, you need a Microsoft 365 subscription, and this needs to be a business one. Now that means, sadly, that if you're looking to utilise lists using a home or family 365 subscription, you are out of luck, at least at the time of recording. Now it's available for all tiers above the 365 Business Basics, so if you are working with a company that uses Microsoft 365, you can be pretty sure that you can use lists. Now, how to access it? There is no application currently for macOS. There is for iOS, and we are going to touch on that later. So to use it from your desktop, you're going to be going in one of two directions. The first is through a web page. Now, here I am in the home page of one of my Microsoft 365 accounts. And if I click down here in the bottom left to show some more available applications, I can see lists just here. So I'll click. And I'm taken to the web page for lists, which is pretty sparse. There's not much here. And I have to say, I've not used this web interface very much before. I tend to use the Teams interface to administer my lists, and that is what I'm going to show you today. So I'll just close Safari and have Teams sitting here ready and waiting, all nice and conveniently in the background. Now, if you need more information on how to use Teams, then please check the screencasts that we released last year. There were 3 in total. Numbers 993, 997 and 1001. Now to add lists from here, I'm going to click on the Apps button in the bottom left-hand corner. And I'm just going to search for it because there are a lot of applications that we can integrate with Teams. I'll type lists, and there it is. So I'll click. And there's a brief description of the app. I'll click Add to a Team. This is going to allow lists to be activated for the team that I own. Now, you may very well open Teams when you're at work and find that lists is already there, and that's because your team owner will have already enabled it. Now, I'll type in a team name, or start to anyway, and I can see already I can add lists to one of the channels below. Now, I only have 3, that's why there are only 3 listed. I think I'll just select this general one, and then in the bottom right-hand corner, I can click to set up a tab. Then, after a short while, I'm prompted to click Save to finish adding lists to the channel. So I'll click, and Lists is indeed added as a separate tab listed up here. We can also add lists to individual channels. I'm in the Episode Ideas channel here, where I want to create a list of applications that we may want to cover. I'll click on the plus button to the right of the tabs to add a brand new tab, and I'll click on Lists here in the top left. Then I'll click Save to finish adding this to the channel. So that's added. And from the Lists tab, I have the choice of either creating a new list or adding an existing list to this channel. I'm going to create a brand new one. And there are several ways that we can create this brand new list. It can be blank. We can import it from an Excel sheet, or we can create one from one of these templates here. And these templates are really good, and they will certainly help you get started. But if we're going to learn how to use lists, however, we need to build one from the ground up. So I'll click Blank List. And here we can give the list a name. So I'll call this Applications to Cover. And then below that, it's a good idea, especially if you're collaborating with others, to put a description for the list in. Okay, that's my description in. Next, we can choose a color theme for the list. So I'll go for orange. And then finally, we can assign the list an icon. I'll select this light bulb here. And then when happy with the list details, I'll click Create.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.